Hello, and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. Today we're going to be looking into not much in the way of gameplay. I mean, well, you know me by now, right? I usually try to go for a Crash the Titans first. But, I mean, if you don't already know, someone has her own store right now. The Slash and Burn store. Lucky me, I already have Ghost Rider and Sam Dak, as I like to call them, already champed out. So anything I get from them would be just, pure champ rewards. But really, I do want some Gamora covers. I think her yellow could be a real tide turner and make a big difference. But before I do that, like I said, I gotta do this Crash the Titans first. So, thanks to some comments received as well. I have turned the music down a tad. Certain tracks are louder than others. I'll try to adjust accordingly. But thank you for the commentary. I always take people's words into account, and I want to make it so at least I'm understandable. Things are, make sense. I don't want to be all disruptive. Anyways. Crash the Titans. We're going to go against Elektra with a very weak 4-3-1 build. So one being that red, well, that means her dance of death or something like that. I think it's called. I can't remember the exact name. Maybe it is Dance of Death. But point is, it does basically does damage every turn. It's a trap tile, and it also steals AP from the enemy. In this case, me. But I'm used to having it at 5. I'm not saying it's an amazing move, but it is pretty nice. It does some damage every turn, and it steals at 5th level a red, a purple, and a black every turn. And who's going to argue with 3 AP gained every turn? So that's a good ability. It is a trap, so it can go away in a flash, but of course it has to be found. So pros and cons and all that. The black is Shadow Step. No matter what level you have it at, it basically says it puts out traps on black tiles that state that if you hit her with anything hits her, she anything from you, not from herself or her teammates. The trap tile goes away and it hits back. It's like a counterattack sort of thing, and with some damage. It also destroys that tile, so she gets a black AP back for it. So it costs like 10 black, but if you're putting out, let's say, 4 of those tiles with one use of it, if all 4 of them get used, you're already 4 closer to your next casting of it. It's actually a pretty darn good ability, honestly. It doesn't get thought of too much, but I can imagine if it was on a 5-star character, it'd be thought of even more so nowadays. And finally, her signature ability is the double cross, that purple, where she makes some enemy tiles for a cheap cost of 7 purple, some enemy strike tiles, and they're low power too. But if there are enemy strike tiles out there, she steals like 1 or 2 of them and makes it much stronger. So it's great for fueling abilities that need enemy tiles out there, and even better at taking enemy strike tiles and making them your own. So it's almost always got a use as long as you're, planning for it. Let's see what we're going to put against her. Ooh, the Iron Fist. I'm going to be quite honest. If I was going to, put money on both characters being run against each other, I'd put the money on Elektra. Shadow Step plus strike tile conversion. I mean, Iron Fist, Danny Rand here, he puts out strike tiles, and they're mean strike tiles, but with her ability to take them, that's ugly. And her ability to ignore damage with her Shadow Steps, it's even worse. What Iron Fist does have, a lot of damage, as he should, a lot of damage output. He has some crowd control, as it's aptly called on his green, and doing more with groups. But really, at the end of the day, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. Blue is gonna create some strike tile, and if there's more on the board, you fortify some, gain some green. Okay, it gets a little better with more levels in it, but nothing too crazy. It only costs 6 blue after all. The green does some decent damage for 8. And if there's more than one enemy remaining after that first damage hits, so like if that first damage doesn't kill someone, in other words, and there's still 2 enemies out there on the board, you get 4 black. But if there's only 1 enemy left after that first hit, he does some more damage. So in other words, you could potentially have 2 guys out there, kill one with that first set of damage, and then he'll do that damage to the next guy, because there'd only be 1 guy left afterwards. And then here we go. This one's pretty expensive, but look at the damage. I mean, it's 12 black. It does a lot of damage, and it converts a bunch of projectiles to strike tiles, which means he's Luke Cage's best friend. It's kind of a thing they have going on. Anyways, he's not bad. It's just he doesn't bring a ton to the table. How about that? A lot of damage. I'll give him that. So let's go. Without further ado, I'm going to stop hitting buttons randomly. We're going to turn on the character effects for this one-on-one fight, mano a mano. And let's kill us an Electra. We already got the blue up and running, which is good. We're going to get all shiny. And of course she took my blue, because, she needs it, right? I'll just take that crit right there. Oh, thank you very much. Now, of course, if she gets enough black, I don't want to say it's game over, but man, does it suck if she gets enough black. Oh, she's got 9 of it already. Like, it's just really bad if she gets enough. Here we go. And do a little bit of that, and she's dead. So, thankfully we had enough blue to get a couple strike tiles out there, make everything stronger, produce some green, and then crowd control her butt. So she sits down and, thinks about what she did. Anyways, move on forward here. Thank you very much for participating with that. We're going to move on down. Scrolly. We'll be there for you. Don't you worry. Scrolly. So 25 CP per pull. We got over 900. That means we're going to get 36 pulls? Is my math on? I think it's right. So are we ready? I think we're ready, right? Let me make sure. Oh, I got something in my rewards. Let's just claim that real quick. Don't mind me. I'll take my 10 experience points that I'm not using. There you go. I like to have the roster clean when I do a pull. That way I can see how many covers I actually pulled at that point. Scroll. Here we go. 36 goes now. Come on, Gamora. Don't be shy. I said Gamora. You're not Gamora. Maybe you haven't noticed I got Blob favorited now. Because, well, I mean, why not champ him? Because, I mean, if you haven't been listening to all my other videos, champ rewards are the woo. Yep, that's how my sentence ends. Let's see what it is. Ghost Rider. Okay, cool. We'll take it. That's got to be some good champ rewards. I mean, the worst thing it gives me is like 5,000 ISO or something like that. But everything else is gravy. Assuming you like gravy. Take a Valkyrie. I also got that cap targeted there. Oh, I'll just interrupt my sentence for this 5-star. Ooh, Samdak. That's another champ level. Because if he gets this cover, and 100 more shards for him, he'll be champed 5-star. So, might as well. Because you get these stores like this, and if he pops up as one of the guys, I'd rather get champ rewards than a cover for him. Champ rewards can be a legendary token, you know, and those are very good currency to use. I like these Halloween covers. How about you guys? The Carnage one's always pretty cool to me. Very thematic for Halloween. It's 2 silks within a small amount of time. I'd like to remind the game that there are over 100 4-star characters, which means over 300 different powers I can get for 4 stars alone. It's always weird to me, like, when things pop up like that. There's such... The odds have to be crazy. Well, I shouldn't say crazy. I mean, it's not like it's like winning the lottery, but you get the point. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that that was Talos. Ugh. There we go. Let's see who it is. Sam Dak. Kimura, you can be that 5-star, you know. Don't be shy. We don't bite. Cloak and Dagger is always good. Oh, please, please, please. Thank you for a 5-star. We'll take another Ghost Rider. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kimura. Come on, no. I mean, Jugs is fun, but... Okay, Patsy. Ugh, Emma. Only hair's better than Talos. I mean, some people would argue the other way around. Some people say Talos is actually better than Emma. I beg to differ. I think Emma can get that diamond skin off and actually put out some decent match damage. Talos' match damage thing requires too much AP and setup. Yeah. Vulture, nice. He's closest guy I have to being max champed 4-star, so it'd be kind of cool to see him get there. Whew. Frank, you've seen better days. We got what? 12 more pulls. The most dangerous woman in the galaxy is also the shyest. Hey, Reed. Crazy Hank. A little bit of ghost action. I got 2 blobs from shards, which makes me happy. Close to getting that cap. Not going to be close enough, though. It's going to be just in taunting range. I mean, unless I get lucky and get, like, they hit that 50 bonus shards thing. That'll do it. I'd rather just get a single Gamora cover right now. I don't know if you saw it, but I didn't send it to YouTube, but I did do a quick Twitch stream. I did a 40 pull of her HP store, her hero point store. 40 pull. That was a lot of hero points, right? And not a single 5-star cover, obviously. I'm not saying I was owed it. The odds are still not great. But, you know, when you spend that amount of hero points, you almost feel like you are owed it. But it's just the way it goes. 4 pulls left. Three. I shouldn't do countdowns. I feel like that jinxes it. Ooh, the Flapton. 4-star Thanos, who's still usable due to the Winfinite. Okay, last one. Let's do it. I know I just jinxed it, but I don't care. Come on. Okay, so you know my rules, right? If you don't, for those who are unacquainted, I spend all the acclimated covers we just pulled, which is 36 of them down there. We take what we get, and if there's any CP left to pull a cover or two, we give those a shot as well. We got 4. Just to make the record clear, we got 4 out of 36 so far. That's not the best in the world, you know. We kind of try to aim for more here. But you know, I mean, it's, you know, what, 11%? Ugh. Okay, let's add in the Ghost Rider. There's a legendary token. And there's 5,000 ISO. Not like we need that. Samdak's going to give us another 5,000 ISO, but 25 CP. So we know where that's going. Right back in the store. Okay. And we'll take a LT from Mockingbird. And from Thanos. Champ rewards is how you do this. I mean, for real. If you've watched, I got a whole playlist full of pull videos. You can see how my riches come just from pull videos. Of course, you don't get those riches without doing some daily PvE grinding. But, you know, just make use of the time you have. Whether it's at a office desk job or in the toilet. Wherever you happen to get your time in, gotta get that grind on. Ooh, 100 shards for Peter. I mean, look at that CP, by the way. 63. We had like, what, 9? All these 5-star shards. Woohoo. And there we go. What are we up to now? 84 CP. Good stuff. So, oh, what's this for? Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm not gonna hit the button. Not gonna hit the button. No. I'm gonna do a PSA for y'all right now. If you see that you hit a milestone like this, look at that. That's not 4-star. That's not 3-star. That's 5-star shards. If you get a lump sum of 5-star shards, don't just hit that claim button willy-nilly. You plan for your expenditure. Okay? So, in this case, I am highly tempted. I've been tempted to put it into Gamora just to have a cover for her and just to guarantee I get a yellow for her. Because her yellow, I swear that's where it's at. The ability to ignore defense is not to be overlooked. But it's not to say I'm going to put it there just yet. I mean, you could obviously see how I would use that for a champ level for Okoye. There's nothing wrong with strengthening her, or Apocalypse, or Wanda, or even Kitty. You know, the other meta characters are, why wouldn't you strengthen them? So it's something that you think about heavily. You don't just jump into these willy-nilly without having your plan ready, okay? And, you know, you're getting 3-star shards and the heroic token down here. Okay, sure, just claim it, get it over with. 3-star shards are come around a lot, but 5-star shards, plan that out. Anyways, we'll save that. Let's get on down here. 25 CP. We need 3 more pulls. Let's see if we can get a Gamora out of this. You're not Gamora. Your skin tone is definitely not the right color for her. There's a ballet of death, not dance of death. There it is. It was kind of like it was like telling me how I was wrong earlier. You know what's annoying? One shard off. Thankfully, I got 1 more pull left, right? Come on. You know, so the good thing is I'm going to pull this, and at least I'll get a champ cap out of it. Not that that's the prize I'm looking for. I'm looking for that Gamora. Let's do it. I think it's it because it said new character. Did I just get lucky or what? What color is it? Is it going to be yellow? Is it going to be yellow? I can't tell yet. And it's got me in suspense. Come on. I didn't realize it does that to you. I got to see who it is. Hey, 5-star. Scroll to the bottom. It's her red. Probably her least impressive in my opinion. But I mean, you know, it's still not bad. I have her now for essentials. That's the point. And I'll just throw that ISO in her just because. What else am I doing with ISO? So cool. We got our Gamora. And we're going to go ahead and look at who we can strengthen with shards. Oh, what do you know? It's Cap. Hi, Cap. What do I do for you? Does it matter? Probably not, because I can just change it around later, right? What does that change? The damage changes. Red 2-turn generates 7. Red 2-turn generates 7. Each other member AP generates 2. So it really just changes the damage. That's it, huh? But I feel like that's probably better. Team damage, attack tile, and stun improved. Stun improved? Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. Okay. And champion the Cap. So there we go. Now he's champed up. Good stuff, right? At least I think it is. I'm just going to leave it just like this. I don't plan on using them really that often. We're going to remove the favorite heart. Hey, let's put his points in while we're here. Unmovable gets up. Bring down the house gets up. His level goes up. We're at 209 for Blob. He's so close. 3 more covers, and we'll be done with the Blob, which is nice. I like him, but, you know, we got to move on to focusing on other 5-stars. Speaking of which 5-star's going to get the treatment now? I've just been going down the list, champing who needs it next or who's close. Cyclops doesn't have a feeder, so I can't really pick him. What is Spider-Man's cover here? Back in black Spidey. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that one. Neat. Anyways, sorry for the diversion. Oh, who gets it? Who gets it? You know, there's a nice little file, if you weren't aware of it, online. If you search in, you know, just do a brief Google search for, what was it? Marvel Puzzle Quest. Oh my god, I can't think of the name. Marvel Puzzle Quest Feeders, I want to say. I'm going to type it in right now, actually, because I'm kind of tired of stumbling over my words. Marvel Puzzle Quest Feeders. Yeah, there it is. Marvel Puzzle Quest Feeders. There's a Reddit on it. There's a... on the forums for Marvel Puzzle Quest, there's a link to it. There is, if you scroll down the forum link, there's a link that goes directly to it, and it should be an Excel page. Wherever it is, it's around somewhere. There it is. Yep. It like takes you to a link within a link. It's annoying, but cool. So yeah, found it under tier and build list for Marvel Puzzle Quest character ratings. So basically it shows you a nice little chart. What 2-star has shards and covers that feed, which 3-star, which feed, which 4-star, which feed, which 5-star. So if you're looking to, like, you know, do a shard feeding from one character to another, like how 4-star Valkyrie feeds 5-star Thor, you can do that. I might pick Back in Black Spidey because he's not far off, and I could have him fed by Infinity War Spider-Man. But honestly, I wish Cyclops had a feeder. He's so close. Yeah, I'm looking through the list. I don't see no feeder for him, unfortunately. There's certain characters that just don't have one still. Oh my lord. Plenty of 5 stars that don't have them. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. Moving on. Let's see. If I was to choose one of these... Oh, did you know? Hey, I didn't know this one. Did you know Blob feeds Mr. Sinister? Well, that's kind of cool. I've always liked the idea of Mr. Sinister, but just never really got to do anything with him. I might do that, because I do like the idea of the Blob, and I would just keep pumping shards into him while getting Mr. Sinister stuff done. I think I'll do that. I mean, look at him. He's almost ready for another level anyways. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? I mean, it's probably... Actually, don't tell me why not. There's probably plenty of reasons not to. Oh, yeah, and I forgot the Gator Loki feeds Heimdall. Ooh, that's tempting as well. Because Heimdall is fun for Shuri/fortified tile strategies. Temptations. Yeah, I'll do that. You know, I'll switch from my Sinister Blob idea to Heimdall. Heimdall's 3 covers away. So as soon as Blob gets up there, I'll have Heimdall. Heimdall will be favored along with Gator Loki because that feeds him. Anyways, enough chit chat about that. Thanks for sticking around with me this whole time. I don't think I have anything else to pull, anything else to do. Nope. CP is dried up. We got a stash of 11 Legends tokens for when Gamora hits her store, which isn't a ton, I know, but we'll get more between now and then. And here's hoping that everything pans out for the better and we get all the stuff we're looking for. Okay, but that's about it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Later.